The academics are very important at Tierra Pacifica, and we do a really good job with those, but probably even more important than that is developing whole children. Will they have compassion? Will they be kind? Will they know how to deal with conflict? Will they be creative? Have they had a good background in the arts and music, and so that they know how to pursue things that they're interested in? Will they know how to have strong relationships? And there's a really strong curriculum in every area at our school.
I think creating an environment where children can be who they are, be themselves, express themselves, their feelings, their needs and desires. I talk to my children and my patients about diet and exercise and meditation, yoga. When I look at my own children and what I can do to foster their health and growth and well-being, that's what I think of as most important.
Children are learning about stress reduction techniques from kindergarten. Taking this time each day that one can develop a place inside them where they can go to help deal with the internal pressures and stresses can be extraordinarily beneficial to their health and well-being.
With centering, we would do it in the morning and do some stretching, and it really just helped me focus during the day, and it made me relax.
Musically, this school is very involved.
Getting to watch our schools sing every day and see the kids sing together in a group and get to have that experience and see them with the panpipes, that they're getting to know that that's part of being a human. That's part of one of our intelligences and one of the ways that we're smart.
I really enjoy that with this school. I think at first people are playing, this is really hard, and I'm not really playing the right note. But as we play more and more, everybody's realizing that they're getting success, even if they felt at first that maybe they weren't.
One of the really important things about the school is that it's very small. There are only 115 children at the school, and our classes are very small. We have 2 teachers in each class, so it's about a ratio of 1 to 10, and then there are parents volunteering in the class as well. And what that means is that instead of being a number, kids are really seen as individuals. When a child has something going on at home or with another child, there's time. We take time to sit down with them and help them really work it out and figure out what's the best way to solve the problem and really resolve things.
When I was looking for a school for my daughter going into kindergarten, I looked at lots of different schools, and I really wanted someplace that was going to embrace my desire to participate in my daughter's education. And no school embraced it like Tierra Pacifica.
I've had a lot of experiences that have really pointed out how special Tierra Pacifica is, but the most recent one we had was when my daughter came to school the day we found out my brother died. And what was so beautiful about that is that my friend drove Rory to school, and I'd called the school and told them she would be there. And Justin opened the door and he put her arm around her and let her back in. And that really is kind of like the most physical example of how the school is, how it puts its arm around the students.
The people and the energy is so nice and warm and just like kind of like a family, you know? So then when you go, when I went on to SoCal, it was just easier for me to make friends and just be able to feel comfortable with myself, because the school really, I think it helps you build up confidence in yourself.
There's a sense of pride of doing their personal best. And Bodhi, my youngest son, was telling me, he's been actually this week several times, he's just coming up and saying, Mom, I'm really, look what I've done. He said, look at what I'm reading now. And he has this sense of pride.
School is more of a family thing, more than just the student. It was more like a learning process for everyone.
All of the parents and teachers know all of the kids and really help them, I think, take the next step wherever they are. It's it's kind of helping them take the next step developmentally and really knowing the kids. You're really having a relationship and understanding and appreciating all the different facets of a child.
We opened our school 8 years ago. We didn't even have a site. We met outside on a playground for several weeks, and while we remodeled the inside of a church, and we have for 8 years now been on 2 different campuses, sharing classrooms with the Sunday school of a church, and are just in the process of designing and building a new site for ourselves where we'll be able to have the entire campus K through 8th grade on one facility. And it's a very exciting process We're doing a lot of research on how to build a green school, how to make it be a reflection of who we are, and our philosophy is to be stewards of the environment, to be contributing something to this earth. And so this new campus will also be a reflection of that.
What first drew me to Tierra Pacifica was the connection to the earth. Here at Tierra Pacifica, children begin to realize at such an early age their purpose and their belonging, their connection to this planet, and what an important relationship it is. I also appreciated just the connection to our community, locally, nationally, globally, and understanding how we all have a purpose and a place on this planet is so imperative, and I don't see many other schools putting as much emphasis on that as we do here at Tierra Pacifica.
Kids feel a really strong connection to the environment. They really understand taking care of the planet and the importance of stewardship, and their love of animals and nature is really clear. We've done several watershed cleanup days where all of the school walks down 17th Avenue towards the ocean picking up litter. They spread what they learn and their enthusiasm to their parents as well.
This kind of school deserves all of our support, needs all of our support, and warrants all of our support. I certainly am giving my support. And we're going to find ways as a community, as citizens, as parents, as grandparents, as great-grandparents, as elders responsible for the future, to give our young people a chance to learn the skills they need, to develop the self-awareness and the understanding of themselves and others that they need, so they can resolve conflicts everywhere they go. They can be bringers of peace and mediation in their families, eventually in their marriages, with their own children, in their workplaces, everywhere they go, and whatever kinds of experiences they have. They will be the kinds of people who bring peace and resolution and understanding. And I think that really does warrant our support.